It's not quite live yet. It will be
Not
shortly.
quite live? Okay.
Not quite. It takes
What
a
does that
moment.
mean? It's trying, or did you just not push the button yet?
No, I pushed the button, but it takes a little bit for it to kick in. And now it's live. So you should be able to find it now.
Yeah, I see it. It says live when I clicked on.
Not quite live yet. It will be shortly.
Not quite live? Okay. That's me. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
not seeing it. I'm not seeing it yet.
Oh, you're so slow all the time, Kathy.
Hi, Mary. I know. I'm always. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Where's my coffee?
Ooh, what's involved in there, Red?
Working on quilting stuff? Why is that black?
Oh, let me get my mute. There we go. That was me.
What in the heck did I just post?
Hi, Mary. Hi, Clint.
What the heck is that?
Yeah. She got some
Anyway.
lotion there for her hands.
Hi, guys. Hi, Mary. Hi, Clint. Yes, because honest to God, look at my hands. They're white. They are in terrible. Look at their skin is just like coming off in layers. So I'm just going to put some cream on before I do anything.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
She's ready for you.
Yep. I got to put some cream on because my hands are literally sandpaper.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, that's because you're back at work working over at night.
Yeah, but today I got smart because all week I have been spritzing on my hands no matter what I touched, a cart, a bucket, a parcel. I was spritzing that hand sanitizer on my hands, which is
Yeah.
literally 99.9% alcohol, and it's mixed with my rubbing alcohol. That's 99. And every time I touched anything, I was spraying it all over my hands. I carried that stuff everywhere I went with me at work and including on my run. So anytime I touched somebody's outgoing mail that they mailed, I got my car and I spritzed that stuff all over my hands. But today I got smart. They're giving us gloves. So they're nitrile gloves, which are really good gloves. And I wore a pair of gloves and I took my hand sanitizer just in case I touched my face. I was putting that hand sanitizer all over my gloves, all over my steering wheel, anything I touched. Getting into my car, I put that hand sanitizer all over my gloves. So I sanitized my gloves and I didn't have to put that all over my hands. So I'm just going to put this cream on because I never put those gloves on until I was getting ready to leave the post office. So my hands are still pretty dry and they are raw, believe me. The layers of my skin are going to start you're going to start seeing all the cracks all in my hand. You'll see every little crack in here. And it's
You need to get that CeraVe lotion, not what you're using. Get that CeraVe.
what's well,
Or Aquaphor. That's really, really well too. My daughter-in-law has to use that. It's a skin condition, very sensitive skin,
yeah.
You
and
want
that Aquaphor is awesome.
you want something with vitamin E in it.
Mhm.
Well, this sure makes your hands look
Hi, Tanya.
shiny.
Hi, Cynthia.
But this stuff really does soak in. But I need to get, I can't stand the feel of my hands rubbing together. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's why I'm doing
Keep it
this.
wherever you go. So when you're just watching TV or something, you can just keep putting it on and putting it on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
That's what I do.
Yep.
I've got mine sitting beside me, and I've got one on my
I think I might even sleep with those gloves on. Because the gloves, they have aloe in them. Those special gloves. Yeah, so, yeah. I just want to make sure I don't put my rings on upside down.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Cynthia.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Cynthia.
Hi,
So,
everybody.
yeah, we're good now.
We're ready to get our crest on.
Look at that. I got shiny skin. I got shiny skin, guys. That isn't going to last very long because that stuff's going to start soaking in any minute. But
I know how you are. I know what that feels like, because my hands do that too.
Yeah, they
Oh,
crack.
mine too.
And you,
I get eczema all over my hands if I'm not
ooh,
putting cream on all the time.
You gotta get that CeraVe dye, and then get them white gloves that we used to wear as children. When
Yeah.
you go to
Oh,
bed,
yeah.
coat your hands very good, because that's when they told me at the chemo center, your hands will peel and your skin will regrow at night while you sleep.
oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Those
My
things,
skin is very thin from all the years I've had to use extra creams on my fingers. And I've got a cream that I can only use for 10 days at a time. And then I've got to stop it. And I put that on when my hands get really bad.
I have no idea what that is, but I know that CeraVe makes a difference, makes a hell of a difference in my life. That's all I can say.
I'm allergic to so many things that I put on my hands.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. My daughter-in-law and her brother, they have like an extra layer of skin. Even like blankets and different things she uses, she has to be careful.
yep,
Yeah.
They were, yeah, I don't know what it's called, but they both have it.
right.
Ruby's hands will peel. I'll guarantee her hands will peel.
They do. They
Yeah.
shed. They actually shed.
Not if,
Mm.
not if you can get them moisturised properly. It's all that alcohol she's been putting on them.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, but
that'll dry it out real quick.
she doesn't have a choice.
I
So
know. I
her
know that.
hands are gonna peel.
Even I'm
Yep.
putting that stuff on when I'm out and about.
Well, I'm getting
Because
smart now. I'm going to wear their gloves because they supply them. They literally
yeah.
supply them to us, so why not use them?
That'll help a lot.
Yes, it
Yeah,
will.
it will. Yeah.
It sure will. So, I'm still working on my beautiful quilt. And I'm still pressing open seams because I just think it looks so much nicer and so much better on the back. Not like anyone's ever going to see the back when it's all, said and done. So that's one. Now,
So are you pressing your seams open on all your work now?
no, just on things that require it. Like this
Oh,
kind of all these half square triangles die. You need to
yeah.
press all your seams open. There's just too many half square triangles in this.
Right.
Yeah.
Amy's just said we are on 100% lockdown unless it's for food or medicine.
Yep. Well, they need to be 100% locked down here too.
Yeah.
Where's she at? Is she in New York or somewhere?
Oh, yeah,
Somebody
New
just asked
York.
her, where do you live? I thought she was up there somewhere, but I could be wrong. She hasn't answered yet. But hello, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
New
Oopsies.
York, yeah.
I thought she was in New York.
Mm.
Why does it seem like I'm so close? Because I am. There we go. Don't ask me how that happened, because I don't even know.
Well, you sound better today, Ruby. Did they go smoother as much as it can?
Yep. I'm doing one block at a time here.
And I'm talking about work. You sound better than yesterday. Did work go better?
Yeah. Still a busy day. I got home kind of late again today, as you can see the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad
I will never get
it's getting
home.
better.
Never get home at the time that they're saying my route only takes 5.2 hours. Yeah. Balls.
Mm.
Hi, Pamela.
Hey, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
I got a sister called Pamela.
You got a sister called Pamela?
Yep. Pam, we call her. Pam.
PM. Hey, PM. I think our schools are closed for the rest of the year now. But they're going to start making kids do homeschooling. And
You know, the whole world's going to change. Because I reckon they won't. They'll make it that it's to find out that it's easier to keep the kids at home.
yes.
That's what I
They'll
was
be
thinking.
used to it.
Homeschool's going to be on the rise.
Yep, they're already introducing programs online for children.
Yep. The
Mhm.
whole world is going to change on
Yeah.
how we've been doing things.
Yep, I think so.
Yep.
Well, it should change until this pandemic is over and they have a vaccine that's actually going to work and help save lives.
Yeah.
People need to stay home and not go and infect the rest of the world. It's so depressing thinking about this virus.
Pamela says she has 35 top blocks on the quilt along. Wow.
Wow, she didn't
What?
going away there.
I
And
have
she's just got the
35
bottom
top
fabric.
blocks on the quilt.
Well, well done, Pamela.
She got ahead
All
of
right.
us.
Yes,
Hey.
she's got ahead of us by the sound
Cheater,
of it.
cheater,
And
pumpkin
usually I'm running
eater.
behind.
She's
What?
like Robert. She's just moving ahead.
Yeah, I'll say she is.
He's me running behind.
Robert's behind? I thought he was ahead too.
No, not Robert.
I don't know. Well, he was, and then he got sick, so I don't know where he's at now.
Yeah, I don't either.
Glad he's feeling better, though,
Oh, yeah. Of course.
with all this
Yes,
going
Amy,
around.
everybody's got to step away from us old people like me. You can only come to me if you come on my channel on my live YouTube. I'll get my 1,000 subscribers one way or another.
Yep. Yep. Nobody's welcome at my house. I'll be locking my doors to them.
But I'll be live on my YouTube channel.
Yep, I think it's wonderful.
What are you doing on your live YouTube?
You go and subscribe and you hit the bell and you'll get my notification.
Well, I had mine on. I still didn't get notified, though. Let me go check it and see.
And we have positive talk on there.
Right.
We all support each other.
Have fun. Be positive.
Yep.
Watch Dada make these beautiful quilts.
Come on. Lucy. Hi, Lucy Brewer.
And I'm always going to get blamed for her addiction.
Yes, I did. I blamed you on live. I said it was your fault.
You did?
I did.
Gee, thanks.
Well, actually, I sent everybody to you. I said, if you want to start doing it, I showed them the book to buy and come along on Ruby's channel and quilt along.
Yep, they were posting in the links, and then somebody bought the book right when you were on. Who was that?
Yep.
I don't remember who it was. But
Oh,
yep.
Did you show them your quilt blocks, Dai?
Yes, and the book and everything. I even read one of the passages from the book to them.
Okay, so when you read those passages, don't they just make you feel good?
Yeah.
They sure do.
Mm-hmm. They're awesome.
And it was, I forgot what I was going to say now. Yes, I think I might read one of them passages a day.
Yeah, because they're wonderful. They're so inspirational.
Lizzie ordered the book straight away. Lizzie's got a
That's
book
who it
coming.
was.
Lizzie Brewer. She's just
That's
joined
right.
us. Yes, she just said, Lizzie said, Di enabled me. I had to order the quilting book while watching. So you
So,
might get a few more coming to your group for that, Ruby.
oh, that's fine. The more the merrier. I mean, hey,
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Coming to
Karen.
Ruby's.
yep. You
Sorry.
got to learn
Is
somehow.
Karen out there? Karen,
I'll
you
get
still
my
here?
thousands viewers one way or another.
We're wanting to post Di's link.
Ow.
I can't do it because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I was going to see if Karen can do it.
Oh, it's
'cause I'm not
easy,
sure.
Die.
And then Lizzie came and subscribed to your Facebook group.
Okay, but Die, just say hello
She's
in
waiting.
chat. Die. Say hello in
Right.
chat, and people can click on the three dots by your name and go to your channel. It's just that easy.
Oh, yeah, okay, hold on, I'll chat. Lizzie Brewer is waiting to be accepted in your group, Ruby.
Okay, well, all you guys are admins. Die, you're an admin. You can add her.
Oh, oh, shut up. Lizzie, you're getting us in trouble. Shut up.
I'll see if I can find her. I'll see if I know how to do this. Okay.
It should come up that she's.
Oh, Karen already did it.
Oh, Karen's on the ball. Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Karen.
She did it at 11 o'clock last night. Yeah, Karen approved Elizabeth Brewer. Oh, okay, so she should be in now. I'm still trying
Well,
to
now,
figure out what I'm doing.
Elizabeth, if you go to Elizabeth's channel, she's a lovely, lovely lady.
Well, welcome to the group, Liz. We're glad to have you. Hi, Diane.
I've been following her for years.
All
and
right.
She talks to you, and you feel part of being in a crafting room as she crafts along.
Well, that's great. Thank you for sending her our way.
Pamela's just said she's doing the Saturday quilt along. Easy one. Good on you, Pamela.
Ouch. Oh, you're doing
I
the...
just subscribed to Lizzie, so I'll be watching her too.
I'm going to go subscribe to her, but I can't go off my chat right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'll lose my stream. So I'll have to
You'll
go...
end up cracking up with Lizzie. She's so adorable.
I used to follow her. I know who she is.
Yeah,
I'm sure I did. Ow.
she's absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
I will be watching her.
There's a lot of videos to watch. I used to binge watch her all the time till I caught up.
Oh,
Well,
well.
that's probably what I'll do.
Oh,
So glad to see you there, Lizzie. Can you tell? Thank you, Tanya.
Oh, you're welcome, Lizzie. We're
you,
honored
Amy.
to have you with us. When Di gets the giggles like that, that means she's happy. We know Di like the back of our hands.
You'll get the back of my hand if you don't want it.
Hey, shut your face.
See the love we have on this channel, people?
Yeah, you'll feel the love when I give you the back of my hand. Di, I actually challenge you to give me the back of your hand.
Oh, I wish I could. Lucy said that's quite an awesome looking iron you've got there, Ruby.
Oh, thank you.
That's not the only one she's got, Lizzie.
No, I have a good iron. It's a Rowenta, and it's the beast. I only bring that out when I have to do serious starching, because this one you have to preheat, reheat, constantly reheat. So,
Hi, Clint. Clint's telling me to shut up.
yeah, it pulled out of the needle. I figured it did that. Rotten pygmy.
I should still be asleep.
Why
So,
would you want to sleep when there's great people are out here?
Well, I wouldn't. I don't. You kept me awake now.
are you seriously gonna give me a hard time like that? Okay. My hands are already
Lizzie has.
dried out.
Lizzie,
What?
go on.
Oh,
Go on, you can.
did you just see that? That's not smart. Don't keep your foot on the foot pedal while you're threading your needle.
Pamela said, Ruby, my postal worker's daughter is very sick, fever and congestion. Went to urgent care Monday taking antibiotics. They had her come in yesterday and got a coronavirus test and she's quarantined. Yeah, everybody, you just don't know who's got it around you. Keep away from everybody.
Prayers for your daughter, Pamela.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Hope she gets to
God.
feeling better.
It's a postal worker's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. That means the postal worker could get it and pass it on to other postal workers.
Yeah. At the moment in New Zealand, all our cases are people that's come from abroad. We haven't got a contact one yet. It won't be long, but at the moment we haven't.
Yeah.
25 years old.
So young, too.
Hopefully she gets through it soon.
Oh, she will. She's younger.
Yeah, but young people are dying from it too, especially if they have compromised illnesses like asthma. It's hard for them to beat it because their lungs fill so much with pneumonia.
Yeah.
My daughter is the
Her daughter
postal. Oh my
is
dear
a
God.
postal worker.
Oh, my postal worker daughter is very sick. Oh, jeez. I should have read that better. Oh my God. Prayers, Pamela. I hope you're staying clear of them. Not that, it's not a nice thing to say, but you got to stay healthy too. Dear God, please end this misery.
Amen.
Amen.
Like everybody is so feared and so scared.
Well, she's going to be okay, Pamela. She's so fit and usually walks 12 to 15 miles a day.
Oh.
She'll have to get a treadmill for at home when she's better. Do all her walking that way.
Yep. Did she come into contact with somebody with coronavirus? Do you know of, Pamela? That would be her granddaughter.
I'm back.
Welcome
No,
back.
her daughter is the postal worker. Oh, yeah. Postal daughter is very sick. It's her daughter that's very sick.
Her granddaughter, obviously. Pam's
No.
granddaughter.
No,
My postal worker daughter is very sick. So
fever and congestion.
Phew.
One of the workers had the test.
One other worker had a test. Oh, jeez. This stuff is so scary. It's spreading
Yes.
so quickly. And these young
Yeah.
kids that don't seem to care, that they're like, if I catch it, I catch it. I'm young. That's their attitude. They just don't care.
Yeah.
They catch it.
No.
No, because they never seen anything like this, and they just think they're invincible.
Yeah, well, they don't realize the
young.
seriousness of it,
Yeah.
so they're just gonna carry on with their spring break.
Yep. We're not going to alter our lives, as they.
Yep, I
And
know.
then we're going to bring it home to everybody.
They weren't spanked enough as a kid. That's all there's to it.
Obviously.
They don't. That generation has no respect for anybody but themselves. It's all about them.
That's right. Not even a pandemic's gonna stop them from. The one kid said, "I'm gonna party." That doesn't worry me. So they're gonna party in
Yep.
groups, and all those kids are gonna catch it and pass it on to their moms and dads, brothers and
Yes.
sisters.
Over in the UK, there are people who own the pubs and the clubs. They've been told to close, but they're saying we're not closing, and the kids are still getting in the pubs to drink and everything.
Yeah, that's
They should lock up the bloody pub owners.
Yeah, they should.
Right.
They have to close
Well,
the bars here. I mean, once they make it a law, you have to abide by the law.
Well, they closed on St. Patrick's Day in Florida. They closed the bars at 5. My brother was not happy. He didn't say too much, but he was not happy. He just said they think they're going to stop us celebrating St. Patrick's Day. And he had a picture of a keg, and I just didn't say nothing. I just went away. There would have been a fight. I'd have been calling my mother.
Yep, put up your dukes.
You know, since when is St. Patrick's Day? I mean, I'm proud to be Irish, but I got more Irish in me than my brothers got in them. So, oh my God.
Oh dear, Tanya's 2 of her kids are postal workers too. That's so
It's a good job to have, but
right now it's
like
not.
nurses and doctors and everything, they've got to be out there.
Right now it's not. Yep, they put us on front line that we're an essential service.
Yeah, I don't think getting my nails essential. My dog's got her food. That's all I was worried about.
Yep. And I think there's how many postal workers in the United States that are infected with this right now?
I don't know. I've not heard nothing about that.
Oh yeah, they did. There is. I'm pretty sure it might be 5 or 9 postal workers that are already infected.
Oh, I hadn't heard that either.
I haven't either.
Oh, see, I stay on top of all the unions.
Well, I'm having a look at Pamela's channel. She's got 908 subscribers. Let's get her up to... I'm subscribed anyway. You're already there, Diane, you silly devil. Disgrace. Wow. If the state goes on lockdown, does the mail still run?
Yes, it does. The mail still moves. We're essential services. That's what they're claiming we are.
All right. Ohio has its first reported death. Oh, it's like both my kids have got to go to work, and they are nurses. My daughter's having to go in people's houses all day long.
Ooh, I wouldn't do that.
And she said that all they've given her to wear is absolutely ridiculous. She might just as well not bother wearing it. That's why I'm scared to go with my kids, because they're having to deal with them.
Yeah, they're exposed to a lot more than you are.
Yeah. Well. It certainly is sad, Lizzie, that you've got to go to work whether you want to or not with all this going on.
Yeah, you're forced to.
Yeah?
Yeah. My daughter's got bad anxiety because she's a registered nurse too. And she's pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah. Their immune system is already jeopardized.
Right.
What?
I said that's not right with her being pregnant. You know, she should be put on a
Hi, Jamal.
whatever, some kind of leave or something, because that's just too risky.
Yeah. Hi, Jamal.
Hi, Jamal.
Here we go.
So Pamela's quilting like a mad woman, she is.
She's doing
we've
quilt.
got to keep ourselves busy.
Are you doing the quilt along, Pam? The quilt as you go, quilt along? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's the one she's doing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she's got 55 squares done, don't forget.
Wow, what's your hurry? You're going to be over.
Hey, she's making a big quilt.
She must be.
Or more than one.
True.
Well, you know my 120 squares I made?
Yep.
And then I decided to do the little cornerstones and stuff.
Yep.
Guess how many I really need now?
What?
88. 88.
Oh,
well,
why?
I like a little left.
So what are you going to do? Make pillow shams with the leftovers?
Yeah, pull a sham or a lap quilt. And
I would make pillow shams to
I'm
match.
still going to go ahead and make them and use them. They're already cut out, so I'll make something out of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste.
I've got to cut some of them up today.
Are you done your quilt now?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm still making blocks.
I thought you were finished them.
I just finished doing the little pineapple squares, but now I got to sew the corners and the side pieces that I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm waiting for backing material before I can do anything else. So I'm just getting all these little blocks ready to go.
Pamela's making
a king size one.
Gonna make a king for my other daughter. Wow.
Yeah, see, that's me. I'm making this actually bigger than a king, so it's plenty big. But that's okay. I'll get it done eventually. I'm determined.
All right, so I got one block done. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now, let me see. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 and a half by 10 and a half. Ooh la la. I like that. I like that. Like, look at my mat. It's got so many deep cuts in it that I just can't. Like there's a lot of deep,
Very pretty.
lot of deep cuts.
That is very pretty. I like those blues like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right, where are you? There you are. So I get to use my square up ruler. That's 10.5 by 10.5.
Oh, I haven't got one that big.
Well, I'm so sorry. Look at that. I did such a perfect job. Every single seam lines up with the ruler. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Hey, you go, girl.
You better believe I'm going.
Okay, I got a question. Anybody here ever ate papaya?
Oh, I hate
No.
papaya. Ugh.
No. Why do you hate it?
Can't stand the taste of papaya.
Is it sweet?
I don't know. It's just gross.
Oh, I wish I wouldn't have asked you.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You sound like nothing to be like.
Well, I hope it's good because I bought me one because they say that it is very, very good at fighting cancer.
Well, then eat
Carry
it.
on with it, Carol.
And
There you go.
eat it and try
Not
for
discuss
yourself.
Yeah,
Even,
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it get a little bit more yellow though. I got it sitting in a plastic, in a bag.
Right.
even if it tastes vile, you eat it.
These are freaking
That's right,
gorgeous.
Dada.
You've had your orders now. One a day, please. Get it out and eat it.
Oh yeah. No, I can't afford one a day. These things are huge and they're expensive. It
Oh,
cost
are
me
they?
$5 for that big old thing.
How much?
$5.
Oh, jeez.
It's a couple pounds.
Lizzie Brewer loves papaya.
They are big.
They are. Lizzie, is it sweet?
Look at how beautiful all the pressed open seams are on the back of my quilt block. How precious is that? And it's not even thick there.
So precious.
It's so precious. I'm very pleased with my block because I never lost any of my points. You see, everything is still very much alive. Hi.
Perfect.
Huh. It's so perfect. It is perfect. Very perfect. Now let's go get another one. Oh, I gotta go fill that up. Because Karen used it all.
Don't blame Karen.
I can and I
I was
will and I
talking to
did.
my daughter-in-law last night who does quilting, and I said to her, "Do you spray your work?" She said, "No." And then a bit later, she was talking about material on the diagonal and that, and I said, "Well, if you spray it with starch, it will be a lot better." And she just looked at me as if I didn't know what I was saying.
Wow. Well, they'll learn.
And I
Did
do
you tell
know.
her you were learning from Ruby and that's what Ruby said?
Yes, I said Ruby showed us how to do it, and I said, and I do it, and I can handle the fabric a lot better when it starts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking the woman makes one block and now she's a pro.
Yep.
Aren't we all?
I have a problem at quilting.
Oh, Lizzie said, yes, it is sweet. Oh, good, good. Thank you, Lizzie. Okay, now I'm going to go back to making my mushroom soup. Leave me alone, people.
Leave me alone. Shut up, you face.
I love you all.
Shut up, you face.
Gotta be your bees.
Shut up, your face. Hey, what's the matter, you? Why you no respect? Oh, shut up, your face.
It's so nice to hear you are laughing.
Okay, can you go get me some water now? Thanks. Oh, my iron is crying for water.
Ruby, is Pat home?
Yep,
Did he get home yet?
yep, he's home.
Call him, he'll get it for you.
What?
Jeff and Marie, you need water.
Yep, but he's not home. He's out on his
Oh,
route. Hey, what's the
well,
matter you? Not no respect. What do you think you do?
Call
Why
him
you
on the
looking so
phone and say,
sad?
get home again and
It's
get
not
some
so
water.
bad. It's a nicer place. Oh, shut up your face. Ta-dum. I will lay that block there. Now I'll go get some water now that I've been, pissing around here. Since nobody here is going to get me any water. Hello? Lazy.
Phone Jeff and Marie up and tell him to get home and get it.
Right.
Well, Ruby, she's home all alone.
I'm all alone. Woe is me.
I spent all day yesterday moving the furniture in my lounge, and now
Oh,
I
no.
don't like it.
Oh, no.
In fact, I
Well-
hate it.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to have to move it back.
Well, get you some rest before you do. You don't want to hurt yourself.
Oh, it takes me a long time. I push a bit and do something and push a bit.
Yeah.
I've got a heat pump for heating, and where I normally sit, it's right above my head, and I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I've moved myself over the other side of the room. But it's like I just don't feel comfortable. Don't like it.
Oh.
Because when I had my chair the other way, I could look out the window and see over the park. Now I can't see over the park.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice when you can see what's going on outside. And
Yep.
yeah. That makes you feel better, too, being able to see out.
Yep. I know I'm not going to last through it like I've got it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, well.
Ain't like you don't have plenty of time to move it back.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I can't phone everybody up to come and help me because I don't want them in days.
Yeah, right.
Hey, do any of
once
you
again,
have
stay home.
that Robin Hood in a bag?
What?
You know, Robin Hood
Robin Hood.
in a bag.
Robin Hood in a bag. What is
Robin
that?
Hood in the bag. What's that?
Oh my God, you guys don't know what Robin Hood is? Anybody here know what Robin Hood is?
Robin
a bag?
Hood
But not
was
Robin Hood in a bag.
Robin Hood what?
Robin Hood used to be an outlaw. Why?
It's a flour bag.
Oh.
Do you have Robin Hood in a bag?
Yes.
No.
In your grocery
Never heard of
store?
it.
Well, let
What thread does Ruby use and where does she order it? Pamela would like to know, please.
Okay, I am using right now, this is my thread, go-to thread. Right here, it's Missouri Star Quill Company's thread, and it's 50 weight cotton. This one is white. Now, I also got for my quilting, I'm ordering a couple at a time because these are 6,000 yards of 40 weight cotton, or 40 weight poly wrapped polycore thread, and it's supposed to be really good for quilting, and there's 6,000 yards, and it's called Omni thread, and Missouri Star sells this. It's actually $1 cheaper than their 3,000 50 weight cotton spool, and these are $13.95. These are $14.95, but that's a big spool. Now, if you have an ordinary domestic machine, you're going to need the adapter, which is this little guy right here. It's a cone adapter that sits on your spool right here.
I've got some of them on order.
Yeah, they sit on your spool, and then your thread will stay on there without going wang, 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 wang like this. So you need to have the adapter, and I wished I didn't push that in there because now I can't get it off. Oh, there we go. So these will hold all the cones, you see. These are cone holders that
Yeah.
fit on your... Now, if you have a machine that goes sideways, you can't use that spool holder. You're going to have to use your second spool holder. The one that usually comes, a second spool will come with your machine that you put on top. So you're going to have to use it on the top. You can't use it on a machine like my Kenmore. It goes on the machine this way. So, but they do give you an adapter spool holder. I'll show you because Patsy's got one too right here. Ouch. Bitch, that hurt. Okay, so the machine will come with an adapter like this. So, ow, that really hurt. Now look at, I got it purple and blue. Ow. So anyways, this is a spool adapter, and this will hold a second spool of thread. It goes this way. So it's going to sit on your machine. You're going to put this on top, and then you're going to sit your spool on top of that so it doesn't wonk around wonky. But most machines that, if they're side loading ones like our Kenmores are, you can only fit a certain size of a spool of thread on it because it's there, you know, it sits between here in the little handle part, so it doesn't hold a very big spool. So yeah, these come with your machines. They all do. I used this on my Kenmore before, but I just used that cone on top. I didn't use this wonky thing because it makes it wobbly. So it's entirely up to you how you do that. But they do sell normal spools that if you can't get the adapter, you can buy a smaller size instead of the big one. So, but I love these because I do a lot of machine quilting, and these ones here are really nice threads, and it's 40 weight cotton, so you have less breakage for me. But these are the ones I do piecing with. So 50 weight cotton I use for piecing, 40 weight cotton I use for quilting. So
They can get one like mine too if they can't find what you have.
right. Well, Missouri always has stock, and this is called king size spool. You type in Missouri Star king size spool, and you'll get all the colors that they offer in the king size. This is a king size spool, but they also have your normal sizes of spools that will fit on every sewing machine. This little guy. So these are the little ones. There's the difference. This is only 500 yards. So there's the difference. 3,500 yards. I had to buy two spools of this because I needed this for piecing my quilt. Boy, it's dusty. For piecing my quilt, machine quilting my quilt, because I have this blue color in that quilt. So I bought the color to match. So they do come in two sizes, this and this. Or you can buy the Orifil, which is very expensive, and I stopped buying that because I go through too much of it. And it's $15 for a spool of only, how many yards is this? It's like 1,100 maybe. It's not a lot. These ones here are Orifils, and they only have 1,300 yards. It's nice thread too, so it's very good in comparison to the Missouri Star. I love their thread. I'm on my first spool and I'm loving it, so I don't regret purchasing. I got a second one in the mail yesterday because, like I said, I wanted to try it first, and I have not had any thread breakage ever yet so far, so I'm pleased with this. And this is going to be new for me, the Omni thread for doing, and it says right on it, superior threads. So these are worth it to get a couple at a time because they are expensive to get big spools like this, but they last you a long time and you never have to worry about running out of thread color. if you're in the midst of gonna make a quilt and you're afraid you don't, like shit. I got it in black and silver, in this lilac, and a mint green. So I love these colors. I got them in these 4 colors here. Love them.
There's enough spool on there to last me a lifetime. Enough thread on there to last me a lifetime.
Well, you think if you do a lot of sewing that this thread is going to last you a lifetime? Well, you're sadly mistaken.
Yeah, you are. Because that's going to be your spool thread too.
Yes, it's going to be your bobbin thread and your quilting thread, your go-to thread.
And that Superior thread that you said you had, that's a name brand thread. That's a good thread too.
It's called Omni. That's the name of that. It says Superior Threads.
Yeah, but Superior, I know that name, and that's a good brand.
Oh well, there you go. See. So I hope that helps.
Said, okay, thank you so much. Is Missouri Star open?
Yes, now? If you place an order with them, it'll come up and says that please give us 1 to 3 days for shipping, as we are on social distance as well. So all their stores are closed in Missouri, but the online shopping is not closed. So they are
Everybody will be online next soon.
Yeah, they're still doing their videos, but the girl, Misty, she did her video right from her kitchen.
Yeah.
They're quarantined because they just did Missouri on the Road, or Jenny on the Road thing. So they did Jenny on the Road, and that means they were exposed, to public, and they're all quarantining themselves. So I think that's really great of them to do that. That's a great company. And I'm sure they're probably still paying all their workers, ones that have to stay home. And their warehouse is still open. So that means that, they're taking precautions in the people that are going to ship your orders, which is lovely.
Geraldine Branch would like to know the name of your machine.
It's a Juki. It's a Juki TL 2010Q. Everybody loves this machine. Everybody has one. This is the next best thing to a baby lock. And I like it because it's got its self cutter, and the only thing with it is only straight stitch machine. It doesn't do any fancy stitches at all. It's strictly quilting. And that's all I use it for, is sewing cotton.
Here's that bird that Ruby was talking about at Missouri.
The Omni. How much is it a spool again, Karen? Is it 14 or 13?
$13.95.
Okay, I was right. It's $1 cheaper than their King spools.
And they've got it on sale from $15.50.
Yep. And that's why I bought some.
Yeah, it's a sale price, people, so.
And their shipping is so friggin' cheap. Oh my God. I just can't get over it. I just can't. It's just amazing how they can ship for super cheap like that. So they sure are saving their international customers a lot of money compared to some quilt shops, like Fat Quarter Shop. I'm not buying anything from there anymore. I don't care if it's the last person on earth to have that product. I'm not buying it. I get my Sew Sampler box, and that's all I'm getting because I paid $12.95 for shipping, and they haven't changed it. So that's it. Their shipping rates are way too high. Way, way, way too high for me.
Okay, I have a question for you, Ruby.
What?
Have you ever seen a fold-away mat?
Yep.
The one that's
Ouch.
oh,
Yeah, I've
man,
seen the fold-away mats. They're no good, Karen. Don't buy one.
they're not.
No, because where that folds, it makes it really hard to get a precise cut because it always ends up being where you have that fold.
No, no. This one's the OmniGrid is on one side and the ironing board is on the other. There is no the fold. There is
Oh,
no
what did you
fold
call
in the
that?
board.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those are cool, but they're just very small. Remember that. You don't have a big area.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are cool. I like those. I see a lot of people using them too.
Okay.
Ruby, Pamela has a problem. She can't decide where to go for Easter, the living room or the bedroom. How about your sense of humour, Pamela?
Well, I'll take the living room because I can go eat in there, and that way if I go in the bedroom, I'll just go to sleep.
You go wherever your crafting stuff is, Pamela. Mind you, you've probably got it all over the house, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, even I'm thinking of moving some of my stuff into my lounge for the duration of being isolated. Nobody will know because they won't come and see me.
Gosh. I'm just gonna sew these two.
Oh, let me mute myself.
Okay.
I'll have to go back and look at some of your videos later, Pamela. They look interesting.
I think that's supposed to go like that. Let me see. Yeah. That's how that goes. Okay. Tia, what do you need, baby? You need outside? You need outside, little girl? This pressing seams open is time consuming. I wonder if I have to do this on the finishing seams. Probably not. Ow. Hot stuff. Tia, do you need out? I might have to go put her out. Think I do.
I'd have to go and let my dog out. She's awake.
All right. She's just standing there. What are you doing, baby girl? Okay. Come on, little love. Let's go outside. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on.
Hi, Deborah.
Oh, Deborah.
Better go and let my dog out too.
Well, she's all better now. She had her pee. I deal in quilting instead of drugs. Oh, that's great. Hey, Martha. I made it home. Where were you?
Hey, Martha.
I'm going to kick your
She
ass,
went
Martha.
grocery shopping.
She what?
I think she did her grocery shopping today.
Oh, I thought she did that yesterday.
Well,
we're glad you're home.
Yesterday, I don't know.
And I really hope you use lots of sanitizer and wipes. I hate when I have to work during Ruby time. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh. Duh. I'm always scared I'm going to flip these the wrong way. Matter of fact, I'm going to get Jeff to pin. Actually, I'm going to do it so I can reference to it and just keep looking up at it to make sure I'm doing it right. This is my reference one. Remember the Cucka one? That's the Cucka one. This is the Cucka one. And I just need to make sure that all my pieces are all going the right way. So this is the second row. Yep. Because if I change it, it'll be... I did, mother. You did, eh? Good. Look, you're at risk. And it came out of the needle. You're at risk, Martha, so call me whatever you want. I'm going to bitch at you for going out. Now, there's no need for you to go out anymore. You got food. Stay put. And if you need beer, well, you know, you can always have your beer at home. You don't need to go out to get it. All right. I really don't like opening up seams. I hate this part so much. There is no reason to leave your home, Martha. That's right, Liz. You tell her too. You give it to her too, Liz. I've spoken.
That's good, Lizzie. I gave orders to Karen yesterday. I said, now go get a blankie and cuddle up. Dr. Kathy said so. Just cuddle up and go rest.
Yep, and just relax. Watch some Netflix or TV or get your Home Alone on.
Guess what I'm watching?
What?
McLeod's Daughters.
Oh, you're watching that?
Mm-hmm.
We're on season 8. We're almost done. Cucka.
Oh, I'm on season 1.
Oh.
I just started watching it.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
Yep.
Love it.
It's on Prime, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep, that's where we're watching it.
Yep. That's where I go anymore. I just go see what I got on Prime and I watch that. No, not quilting. What? Oh. They're asking her if she's quilting. No.
Are you quilting too? We haven't been able to turn her yet, Liz. We're trying real hard to get her turned, but she's refusing.
We'll bring her over.
We gotta bring her to
Bring her over to the
We gotta bring her over to the other side.
Right.
No TP to be had. 2 stores. Oh, well, of course. None here either. Never.
Couldn't find none here either. Just get you some Kleenex and
napkins,
you
and you're
can
good to go.
find. Napkins, little thin napkins.
Yeah, you know those
cheapy thin ones.
Yeah, you can get them from the Buck store, actually.
Mm-hmm. I am not your father.
I am not your father. What does that mean? Or did I?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Come over to the dark side.
We'll teach you everything you need to know about the dark side, Martha. So, get ready. Kathy is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Karen is Chewbacca. I'm Princess Leia. And Dai is Luke Skywalker.
Dai has to be I was going to say she would be Darth Vader. No, Jeff will be Darth Vader.
No, Martha will be Darth Vader. We got to get her over to the dark side first.
So Dada can be, who's Chief Luke, right? Luke Skywalker?
Yep.
I am not Chewbacca.
I was waiting for
But not me.
Okay, you want to be R2D2 and Dai can be Chewbacca.
Okay.
Dai's feisty, so yeah, that might suit her the part.
That would be better because Dai's got hair.
That's funny.
Oh no.
Cannot have a bald Chewbacca.
I am not Chewbacca.
That's right.
I was waiting for her. I knew she was coming.
You hush. Okay.
Lizzie, just to answer your question, she does have a sewing machine and she does sew and she has fabric and she's just being a real hard head about it. She's refusing to sew because I got her into paper crafting.
I'm not so sure. I think she's doing something on the side.
Martha?
Yeah.
Oh.
Martha. I think Martha has a secret.
Closet quilter. I heard my name being mentioned. What was you saying about me? I was in the other room.
Oh, you are officially our Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hi, Martha.
Oh, hi, Martha.
Hi.
Hey, long time no see. Shh, don't talk about her now, guys.
I heard my name. I heard Dai come out of Ruby's lips.
I said we are all on the dark side now, and we're trying to get Martha to the dark side because you're Chewbacca. Karen is R2D2. I'm Princess Leia. Kathy is Obi-Wan Kenobi. And Martha is Darth Vader.
Because I'm the biggest one.
Who am I?
You're Chewbacca. Karen, I originally made Karen Chewbacca, and she's like, comes on and she goes, I am not Chewbacca. I said, okay, that would be Dai then.
Well, who is Chewbacca? I've never heard of him.
Off of Star Wars.
The great big awful hairy beast on Star Wars.
Or Dada.
My favorite character on there was Obi-Wan Kenobi. And R2D2. And I love Chewbacca. He was just so cute.
Yeah.
Chewbacca is cute. Oops, I forgot to plug that back in. Now it's not hot enough.
I'm going to get myself comfortable. I just had to get up and then back again.
What's CSPO mean, Lizzie?
C3PO and R2D2 are robots in Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, who is C3PO?
C3PO is the big gold one.
No, I know. He
Oh,
always
him.
he always walks with R2D2. But I said of
Right.
all us girls, who is CP3? I'll be CP3O.
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks. I like Jar Jar Binks.
I'll be C3PO. I will. I will get her done.
Let me have a look at what you were saying while I was gone.
Jaja
I like
Binks.
all other animals besides the humans.
Well then, I'm sorry, but I already picked Di to be Chewbacca, so you're Darth Vader. You're the evil one.
I'm going to have to look him up on blood.
May the Force be with you.
You are Darth Vader.
I knew you were going to say that. Rude!
You're always ironing to the dark side, so you might as well be.
Oh, exactly. Wait till I get out that wand. Hey. And perform some magic.
What was the little guys that were furry?
Oh, Jeff! What was the name of the little guys? The little furry guys. They were so cute.
No.
No, they were, crap.
Is Jeff in this call? Does anyone see him? Let me look.
No.
Yeah, his picture's here.
Oh, he is there. Jeff, who's the little guys on Star Wars? The little furry guys.
Ewok.
Oh,
Ewok.
Ewoks!
Yes.
That's
I
them.
love the Ewok.
Thank you.
Our tech people are our Ewoks.
We're trying to get Martha to turn to the dark side. The quilt. She's like,
And Dada's trying to figure out what the dark side is.
you just bought what?
You are my father. That's the dark side.
Yeah.
Period. I bought mint and dark chocolate Kit Kats, and oh my god.
So
Yum.
you felt the need to share that publicly with everyone around here that doesn't have any chocolate?
Yes.
Hi, Robert. Welcome to the Star Wars show today. Martha is being a biatch and eating chocolates without sharing. And she had to broadcast it and rub it in all our faces that she's eating milk.
Well, I'm smearing it all over the screen. Take a lick.
Oh, thank you. I just want to go and lick a toilet because she said to lick my screen. So, yeah. Welcome to Star Wars today. If you
We
want
gotta
to
name one for Patsy.
Well, Patsy can be Princess Leia. Patsy can be Princess Leia.
She could be an Ewok.
No, she can.
Robert, you've got to go and subscribe to my channel because I'm doing live again. Just to let you know.
Just to let you know. Di's back being live again. Hey. And she's not paper crafting.
And it's Ruby's fault.
Hell to the no. I get blamed already enough. I'm gonna get husbands and wives after me.
And I find Di's channel.
Oh, good on you, Martha. I can't do it on this here.
No, I find it.
Oh, you honey.
No, I can't find it there. I gotta go over here.
And Martha, don't forget everybody, she's got a channel. My channel is where people who are...
Yours is Crafty Kiwi?
Yeah.
Or...
Crafty Kiwi or Di and Kirby. Oh, thank you, Robert. I'm a Tom. You are
Must be Diane.
about my voice.
There it is.
Aw, Di, he loves your voice because you have accent.
Well, he lives not far from where I come from.
Well, he knows you're from New Zealand.
I'm not. I'm from England.
There's Di.
Originally.
Well,
Thank you, Martha.
that's right.
You're welcome. Everybody, please like this page.
Yeah. Put yours up, Martha.
Oh, really? Do I have to?
Yeah.
All right.
And then if you can find Lizzie Brewer, Scrapping Lizzie, because we're all going to need each other to keep each other company.
Okay, here's mine.
Yep, pandemic time. Spend it with
Pandemic
people
Lizzie.
that you love. That's what we will do.
Yeah. Got to keep all those lonely old dears happy, yeah.
Right. Righto. Righto.
Okay, and here is Lizzie's. Thank you, Tanya. Cool. I might even go live tonight. Guess what I bought myself?
We don't want to know unless it's fabric.
A box of crab legs.
Oh, how much was
I
that?
used to love them as a kid.
It was $20 for a pound of them.
Thank you, Robert.
Oh, nice.
So I thought that wasn't too bad.
No, that's not too
I've
shabby.
had them since I was a kid.
I love crab legs.
Oh, God, so do I. And I used to get them at Meijer's. It was like, I don't know, like $9.99 a box. Maybe they had 2 pounds in it. That was many moons ago. And it's like, well, I'd take like one cluster out and have it with my steak. You know.
Yeah.
I'm already subscribed to yours, Robert.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm subscribed to Robert's. Let me go check. Does anybody else here need subscribing to? And I will do that.
I've been to Pamela's. That looks a lovely channel.
I'm already subscribed to Robert.
And I'm already subscribed to Pamela and Robert. I just can't do Lizzie yet.
Pamela's Shepherd Productions. Go in there, Martha. That's the headlights and videos I'll be looking at later.
Where did I?
Pamela's Shepherd Productions.
Oh, Pamela. I might even be done with hers already.
Okay.
I'll go
I
look.
wasn't, but I am now.
Oh, I am not. I am now, Pamela.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna even ring the bell. Hey, yo, my bell.
It's doing that, Robert, because she's sewing quickly when it bounces like that.
Pretty much the camera's connected to the table, so you're gonna get that.
Jeff is going to work up a new concoction after I give him direction how to do it. He's going to build something that it's going to be attached to the wall and no longer on my table. Hi, Shirley. The problem is right now is the camera is sitting on my table on top of something to be high up. And every time I sew, my table I don't see it shaking, but it shakes the camera, and it's just I don't know why.
Okay, let's see. Tanya Lynch. I'm gonna go to her channel.
All right, there is my second.
Oh my God, I had to go.
Block done. Hey. I'm so pleased with these blocks, guys.
Here, you have 4 now, honey.
They're turning out beautiful.
I had to go to another store to find a head of lettuce. And they had like 5 heads left, so I bought 2 of them. No toilet paper to be had.
Nope.
Most of the dish soaps were gone.
I got dish soap yesterday.
Yeah, I bought 1.
I got 3 of them from Walmart. And I don't normally buy the no-name brand dish soap, But because there was nothing else on the shelf at all, there was no other brand except Great Value. So I had to buy that, which I don't
Robert,
mind because I wash my dishes while the water's running and I'm always soaping up my scrubby. So,
Yeah. Robert would like to know, oh my God, what is that block?
what?
It's the same block she's been working on, Robert.
Oh, I'll show you, Robert.
I forgot the name of it though.
It's a star block.
Star block, yeah.
Ooh, damn, that moved. Ooh, ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
What kind of soap do you like to use, Ruby?
Palm olive,
I
usually.
have to keep away from that. It's bad for my hands.
Yeah, it didn't do nothing for mine either. I tried it once and it just made them worse. I like Dawn.
I like Dawn. I like
I
palm
like-
olive. I actually
I like
change.
Dawn.
Whatever's on sale, I usually buy it. But because there was no palm olive, there was nothing. I did get some ivory the other day. Okay, this here is a star quilt. Here's one block. And here's the other block. So I got 2 blocks done. So when they're sewed together, that's the way they're going to sew together, like that. It's just half square triangles, and you need the 3-inch half square triangle finished triangle. Sorry, unfinished 3-inch triangle squares. These were 3 inches. Pretty sure they're 3 inches.
He said he'd be right back, so he's probably not at the computer.
Yeah, these are 3 by 3. So now they're going to be sewn in. These should be 2.5 by 2.5. So let's just check that. Yes, they are. They're 2.5 by 2.5 finished.
What? Didn't I give you some treats?
I'm just anxious to
No,
see
you
what it'll
didn't.
look like this way. So anyway, we're just
Tie-dye
going to
stuff.
sew all these together.
There, okay, I gave her some
So,
more.
all right. Are you guys seeing the secondary pattern in this? Can you
I
guys
see
see it?
second and third and fourth different colors.
No. The secondary pattern, focus your eyes when you
The
see it.
square in the middle there.
Focus your eyes on this diamond. Focus your eyes. There's your secondary pattern. So that's going to look
I can't find the
really,
mute quick enough.
really cool. So that's what we're making. These pins are really, really too big. And they're not pointy and sharp enough. So I'm going to put them back. I don't find them sharp enough. Like they don't go through my fabric very easily. So I'm putting these back. Pins, I need good quilting pins. And if these aren't going to cut it out for me, then they're going back in the bags where they belong. They're pretty, they're cute, but they're very thick and they don't puncture through the fabric nicely like thinner ones do. So you guys see the secondary pattern. That's what happens when you do stuff like this. And then you'll sew them all together, and every which way you look at it, you always see that secondary pattern in it.
Well, I ain't got it yet.
You still haven't got it?
Oh, well, don't get around it.
Okay, wait a minute. I had the phone call. My insurance company called and said, I'm sorry, but, usually you come in and make payments. It's like, honey, don't worry about it. I'll mail it. Oh, okay.
They were okay with that?
What am I looking at? Hold on. Don't tell me.
A secondary pattern.
I can see the diamond in the middle, the white diamond. I can't do it.
If you focus your eyes on the part that I show you, here, here,
It
here,
looks like a pinwheel.
that is a
Okay.
diamond here. Look at the diamond. Pay attention to this, to this and this, and you will get the diamond shape.
I
That's,
gotta wait for the point now.
Yeah, we got to wait for the delay. Hold on.
well, Tanya, these ones here, these white ones that I got from they're smaller. They're not an extremely long pin, but they're thinner. But they're really best pins, and they're not cheap, are by Clover. And they are these ones here with the glass heads. These pins are super thin and they bend very easily. So,
They're all half square triangles.
yes, every one of these are half square triangles.
Is
These
that
ones,
what you want us to tell you?
what?
Is that what you wanted us to tell you?
No, I wanted you to see the half square, the diamond, the secondary pattern. Martha's always got to be a clown.
Yeah. Diamond. Whatever.
Yes.
Okay, back to the question. Good quilting pins.
Yes, I just showed her. These ones. I like them. They're small enough and they're thin enough. And if you notice Fat Quarter Shop, these white pins is the same pins she always uses. And I've got them in different colors that I've had. They're glass pins. That I don't know. I don't shop at Joann's, Tanya, but there is a possibility you could get them from there.
I imagine that Joann's definitely has decent quilting pins.
Yeah. Just
I believe so.
yeah.
They've got pretty much anything there to quilt with.
Yeah. So I like these. These have the little ball heads. They're easy to remove when you put them in, when you're sewing with them, they're easy to slide out. These ones here are the same thing. This is if you need a longer quilting pin, and I believe they're about the same thickness as these white pins.
Hi, Debbie.
Nope,
You know, I
the
went
white
right
pins,
past Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and I didn't even look to see if there was anything in the parking lot.
these white pins are thinner than these pins. Hi, Debbie. Aw, thanks, Deb. So I like to go after as thin as I can. These are some more of the thin ones because my sister bought me these ones. Oh, these are super thin too.
Don't buy them at the dollar store. Dollar stores are thick.
Yeah, don't get them at the buck store. These here are the same thickness as my white pins. They're all glass heads and they're from Clover. And these ones here I got here from these ones here are thinner than these. So there's even thinner pins. I like the thin ones. These thick ones, I have a problem putting it through the seam, and that's why they're all bent. Every one of them is bent. I'm rough on pins. I really am. Not even gonna lie about it. I really am rough on pins. Whoa. Oh, so we know where the magnet is. Hey. Aren't you funny? Plug it in, plug it in. Oh my gosh, I love these squares. I really do. And I really, really, really love that they have a secondary pattern. I love it so much.
Ruby, how is your brother?
He's getting along fine. He's at home. Lizzie, what do you mean by, okay, old enough to remember straight pins called common pins? I've always known them to be straight pins, so common pins, I don't remember that one at all.
I don't either.
But I remember straight pins galore, like for sure. So this is just a pattern that Jordan's Fabrics did the whole quilt out of this, but it's a cozy quilt pattern. And I used my own measurements, but I used the same picture. Because what I did is I went to her video channel And when she held up her square, I snapped a picture of it. So that's what it looks like, of one square. But these, I believe, are 3.5-inch blocks, I think. I don't remember. But these ones here are all these are all 3-inch blocks. And it even gives you, she shows you the fabric requirements on the back of it. So, and she uses a jelly roll. That's how she got hers. I used fat quarters. No, what did I use? I used 5. That's what I used. I used 5-inch squares to make mine. Yeah, so I used 5-inch squares, sewed all around the square, cut them on a diagonal twice.
You're not really, really old, Lizzie. I'm older than you. If you're really old, I'm really, 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 really old.
I'm gonna put this away for now because I'm gonna go and lay out all my fabrics for tomorrow's quilt along. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
That mushroom soup is gonna be so good.
Yuck.
And putting stuff away in my refrigerator, I just found a thing of mushrooms. It's like the ruh-roh Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I bought some yesterday. Good soup.
And I got my other package. I got my other package of lace just in case I run out of the ones that I'm using in my quilt along. So now I have some for both quilts. And I love how these all come rolled up with pins in every one of them. A nice little white pearled pin is pushed down to hold all of these rolls closed. I just love this lace. It's beautiful. So it's in quarantine. Ain't taking it out.
Okay, now how are you quarantining your stuff?
I don't take it out of the package or touch it.
Put it out on the back porch or something?
Well, apparently this virus doesn't like heat, so that might be a good thing.
Doesn't like heat?
Nope, apparently not. So I just want to basically get my fabrics laid out for my quilt as you go, quilt along. And then I'll just start sewing them all tomorrow. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. I really do. This is going to be so pretty. So tomorrow we make 4 more squares. But we're really in reality we're making one more square. So, yep.
Reality is very, very far from being real.
Yeah. Yep, it sure is, Muffin. Muffin Man.
And I was going to do a Chewbacca thing, but I don't know how to do it.
Something like that.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Yes. Oh, very good. Okay, so we're going to work on 4 more tomorrow. And I'm just going to get all my pieces laid out and call it a day. So, we've got lots and lots.
Lizzie's drooling. Yeah, isn't that pretty, Lizzie? All that Christmas material.
Yep, it is.
They're fun to make them, Lizzie. You go back and watch the videos on that.
Yep. This is a quilt along that we're having. Okay.
And I told Ruby Lizzie that if she got me a quilt, I'm coming to Canada and smacking her butt.
Well,
I
you.
can see Lizzie doing some more different videos. Can you, Lizzie?
I bet you Lizzie can do it too, 'cause them ones
She
are
can.
so easy to do.
Oh, Lizzie's a power. Lizzie can do it.
Yes, Lizzie, you can do it. 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 Why don't I just cut them all the same size?
You can do it.
Because they are all the same size. Just saying.
Break me up that Kit Kat bar. Okay, I will.
So we'll do one in a black. Hey, why not? And we'll do a gray.
Here's the link to Ruby's group if anybody'd like to join that isn't already in there and you would like to join the close along, because you can always catch up.
Yes, you can. This is every Saturday. Where's a gray strip? We'll use this one. This one will work.
Even I've had to go at this one, Lizzie. I've only done one square, but I've done one. And it's so fun.
Yes, it is fun. So we're going to lay that one there.
Actually, I think I showed that on my live yesterday.
Did you?
Yesterday too. Yes.
Good
Yes,
girl.
she did. She's that pretty colorful one.
Yes.
And I said, go and see Ruby.
Go and see Ruby.
I will send you the bill later for all your new subscribers that I get you.
Oh, okay. Gee, thanks, Di Di. It's so much appreciated.
You need them, Ruby. You need them.
Right. Sure do. Okay. So that one's going to be...
I forgot how you sew the first piece on. Do you just go right down the middle or two sides?
What do you...
First one onto it.
No, you don't go down the middle of it.
Yeah.
I have two sewing machines, Lizzie has, so I can keep designated for quilting and one for the other stuff, like my snippet rolls.
Ah. One for paper, one for material.
Yes.
No, she makes the snippet rolls out of material, just little tiny scraps of material, and she makes them look pretty, and she puts flowers on them with buttons in the middle. And
Yes. You can do that too.
Oh, Robert.
What?
have to. Mum has
Cancer.
carers.
Cancer.
What?
Oh God.
And she's anemic.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Robert.
Oh God.
Actually, I'm going to switch that one out for this one. There's too much dark, not enough red.
Good for you, Robert.
We'll keep your mom in our prayers.
Yeah.
We'll put that one over there. And we'll put a white one here. That one can go there. That one could go there. Ooh, that one could go here.
I'll tell you what, my weatherman sure does make the dust. It was supposed to be 60-some degrees today, but no. I heard over in England or some place like that, if the weatherman got it wrong, he was charged $500 or whatever they use over there.
Never heard that.
This one could go here.
So I also heard this morning that the truck plant, or one of the plants right down the road,
That one could go
they
there.
closed it all up because there was 3 known cases in there.
Oh no. And that could go there. That one's done. We have no waste. Oh. That looks too small. Well, I gotta cut some black off. So, I'm gonna put some black over here. Put that one there. And we'll get some of this over there.
What are you looking at, baby girl? Meow. Yeah? Meow.
We'll put that one there. And
Now to put the candy up. Save that for later.
put this one here. So that one could go there.
Tanya.
That's too small. All right, why don't we put that one there? Okay, why not? That one could go there.
If I had to read the weather, I'd end up losing the job through bad language because I'd be cussing all the time. That's the bad weather.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think I got better weather on the weather thing off oh crap, off YouTube. I don't know, whatever one I got here. It seems to be more accurate than the Weather Channel.
Okay.
No thanks. I don't want.
I've got 5 different apps on my phone for the weather, and I take the best one.
Well, let's see. The high of today, 52, but I don't think it's going to hit it.
We had a tornado here today.
Oh, Lord. Dang, Karen.
I'm waiting to hear if anybody we knew
You're in Kentucky.
No, I'm in
That one could
Tennessee.
go there.
Okay.
Yeah, I called a friend earlier and she said it sounded like it was headed towards Allard, which is a small community. It's like, I don't know, 5 miles away from Jamestown. But
That one
You
over
getting
there.
some weather coming in now too.
she doesn't know how long it was on the ground.
And that one can go. No, that's the same. That's
It's that time of year. It's going to happen.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Oh yay, honey for Robert. Woohoo!
That one can go there. And
I have a friend, Robert. He does hives and stuff too, the bees, and I always get a free quarter to how much I need through the year. He has the supply.
That will work. Need a piece there.
Do you see them anything through the winter, Robert?
He's gone away somewhere at the moment.
Oh,
And we just
yeah, I
need
just
one
seen that
piece
B-Ray big.
over there.
Bird.
Bird.
I'll put that one there. There.
Oh, you're missing some material. Where's that pretty stuff that I really like?
I don't know.
That one that you had your finger on. That was it.
Oh. I'm supposed to know which one that was? Because I don't think I
Yeah,
did.
the one with the red and the white and the gray.
They all
like
have it.
cardinal or something.
There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right. Now I could put these pieces back. Now that I made a mess of my strips, which I always seem to do. Famous for that.
Amy from the highest tree, oh baby, won't you wait for me? Do 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 do.
Do you go live through StreamYard, Ruby?
Yes. Streamlabs. Sorry, not StreamYard.
Yeah.
Streamlabs. OBS.
StreamYard, you have to pay for it, and you only get so many hours.
You only
a
get
month.
20
right.
hours.
You get 20 hours a month free.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
it.
you're through Streamlabs.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
Streamlab. That's
Stream-
what I use too, Di.
Streamlabs.
Yep.
You don't use Streamlab because last time I saw you live, I could see your name.
Well, I use StreamYard and I use Streamlab.
Oh,
Depends
you.
on how many hours I want to save and how many hours
Oh,
I've
okay.
already used.
I get what you're doing. Right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, because you can't have people on your panel, and I always see people on your panel.
Yeah. If I want somebody on my panel, I usually go to the StreamYard.
Yes.
But if everybody's busy, I go to Streamlab.
Well, you can always do it the way I'm doing it with Facebook on your phone or something.
Yeah, I like this way. That's what I'm thinking. Because I was
That way, nobody's got a shrunk screen. Nobody's screen is shrunk because the other pictures, the other people's portraits are taking up part of the screen. This way, everyone's focused on my screen.
Yeah.
You see? There's a method to my
Just
madness.
some people like to see what the others are doing, but that don't bother me.
Right.
Because when I've
Well,
been live,
if they want to see, let them go to the other person's channel and see what they're doing.
Right.
That's how. That might sound mean, but that's how I feel about it.
I might do it that way, Streamlab, and then have people talking on Facebook. Good idea. Because I was thinking for the duration of the isolation of paying for StreamYard.
Yeah. You don't gotta
I
pay
ain't for it.
I ain't
But
paying
I
for
can't
it.
really afford to.
Then just use
Yeah, I pick one up.
Streamlabs.
If you do one show a week, that's 5 hours. So that's your 20 hours. So if you got Streamlab in between that time, because I do like to have people that's crafting on my show too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I used to, like when Lizzie used to come on my channel, and I'd flip between her and me or whoever else was
Yeah,
there.
but you could still do that though. You know, you could still have people if you go on to StreamYards for one night and have someone with you. Yeah, I could do the same thing, but I can't be bothered because none of yous are crafting.
Well, you could look at me lying in bed.
Well, by the time you get up, you get on the show, it's 10 o'clock. Half of us ain't even awake yet.
Right?
That's right. You will go on at some bloody hour. I miss a lot because of the stupid hours you keep.
Right, tell her, Di.
Yeah, I know. It's always my fault for everything.
Yep.
Yep, I take full blame.
Debbie, for quilt as you go, you need some jelly roll.
Yep, 2.5-inch strips. But I cut mine. There, once you're in my group, go, Debbie. If you go into the group, and click on the event page, you'll see the Quilt As You Go Quilt Along. Welcome back, Robert. Quilt As You Go Quilt Along, and I have in there a piece of paper for you to print off, and it's this right here, and it's all the materials you need and how I did mine. My strips are cut down to 2-inch. Some people are leaving them 2.5. I cut them down to 2-inch, just because.
I like the 2-inch because you get more on there and you get different colors.
Yes, I cut the one square I've done. I cut down to 2 inch.
You could probably even do 1.5 inches and get away with it.
Yep.
What is that one?
That's the worksheet. Yes, that was the worksheet.
Yeah.
What?
More, I heard that more.
I know. You
Oh,
want
I
to
already
play?
done that.
Here. I'll get you. Ready?
Robert's cutting his now. Quilt as you go.
Oh, good, Robert. And,
I don't know where.
ooh, this one's so pretty, this lace. So I'm just getting all my stuff ready for tomorrow. I got all my laces picked out for each block. Not that it's really going to matter about the laces, but they do look.
You get your laces where?
I posted it. That's a thing. Another thing. I posted these laces in. Sorry, I got the hiccups. In our group that you can buy for $30 or, well, 30 something Canadian. And for that, you get 2 packages of 18 laces per package. So there's 36 times 3 yards. Each roll is 3 yards of fabric. And you get this for 30 something dollars. And they're all different laces and different sizes. So I gone ahead. This is my second package, but I'm saving this one.
8 yards.
I'm saving this one for my next Quilt As You Go, which will be a log cabin. So I want to use this.
Do you get them from China or do you get them?
They come from Amazon. Amazon gets them from China.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I got them through Prime. But this paper here, Debbie, you could print this paper off and it tells you everything you need. I've made this and it's inside the group for the Quilt As You Go Quilt Along. Okay? Go check it out. Sign up, which means all you have to say is you're going. Then they'll know that you will be attending on Saturdays. And this is the lace. I chose laces for my sashings. So this is tomorrow's. Each one of these is tomorrow's square. So I have them all laid out, ready to be sewed together. And that's all I have to do now. So I'm just going to kind of stack them together. And I'm just going to put little clips on them just to hold them in that specific order with their 2 little laces. So there's one. And I do have to press them. And I did starch all of them. I did starch all my laces, or all my strips. Is that Martha making all that banging and crashing?
Probably.
I'm in the kitchen.
Yep.
We can hear it as if you're in our kitchen.
Yep. And we'll just turn it down till Martha stops making all that racket. So, yeah, this is a fun block to make. Looking to get a foot CNC quilter, programmable, and stitcher. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dye, nobody's going to hear you. I have you completely turned down till Martha stops banging and crashing.
I'm done, right? Whatever. I just went and rolled 2 cigarettes.
Oh, it sounded like you were smashing things and breaking.
And got the rolling, bloody roller doing the road.
Yeah, for another week, I've got 2 trash cans in front of my driveway now. Why don't people notice that their trash cans are missing?
Really? Now you got more?
Yeah. Last time I had one down there for 2 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
It finally blew down the road. I said, good riddance.
Yeah. Bye. So there we go. These are all ready to go for tomorrow. There we go. And there's my 4 cotton battings. So anybody who wants to join this, and I've got lace, so you can see, whoever's not seen this before, I put lace down each one of my blocks on two sides of it, and lace down the sashing as well, because I just love it. I think it looks gorgeous. So this is one block, and that's another block. So you need 4 blocks. Hey, how did that happen? You need 4 blocks to make 1 block. So you gotta trim that thread off. Trim that thread off. There we go. And that kind of got bent. There we go. Whoopsies. So yeah, these are beautiful. I love this. This is going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous quilt. It really is. So as you guys can see clearly, the sun is on my table, and it makes it really difficult to see anything. Oh, absolutely, Debbie. It's super easy.
You try it, Debbie.
You're going to get addicted. That's why Martha doesn't want to try it, because she knows she's going to get addicted. Don't you, Martha?
Yeah.
That's why she's not trying. Well, that sun is very bright. All right, I'm getting going. It is now 3:30, and I'm going to let Miku out of his room because he was being bad.
And please finish your sentence before you hang up, because you leave everybody in suspense.
Yes, you do.
What sentence?
Whatever when you say goodbye, then you can hang up, because you go blah blah and you're gone.
Oh, I had no idea it did that.
You gotta watch the end of your own videos, woman.
I don't. Yes, Rudy is our dealer.
Come watch ours, do you? Nope.
All right, guys, I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow. Get your quilting on. You too, Martha. Hey.
Yeah, goodbye.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. God bless. Bye.